Alright, everybody. Welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. I am Sniper the Lazy Man, back on my YouTube channel. And, yeah, been a little bit. Been a little bit of time away. I may or may not get into some of the reasons why. I guess mostly just because I've lost some interest in what to really play, what to really do on my channel next, and yeah, it took a couple years for me to figure out something. With all of the discussion based off of Dragon Age Veilguard, which I still have not given up on, or let it go that the game should have been called Dreadwolf, because it's a much better title. But I kind of thought, I'm not really going to play the new game. It's still full price. I'm not going to. But let's go to the next best thing that I can capture and record. So let's get this going. So based off of the previous polls that I did on my channel, I put up quite a few, and more or less they were leading towards hints at this game. And if I can remember, I believe the majority of the polls, I believe, were if you were in a RPG, majority picked they would be a human, and they would prefer to be a mage. So that's what I would do. And just for fun, so we're gonna go human, and we're gonna go all the way over to mage. Haven't done a mage run in a little bit. I don't know. We'll just jump it on normal. And so there is our character summary. And let's get going. Yeah, so I would like to have do the create your own custom world state and bring in all these things from different games based off your choices. But again, I'd have to be logged on, and I forget how to do all that. So right now, so we'll just do the default. All right, so let's. So I won't spend terribly too much time when it comes to the customization. Whoops, I want to customize. Just kind of do the general. Keep on having to remember the controls. I'm used to doing on the D-pad, but everything is done with the analog stick. So we'll do something like that. Hair. I want somewhat longer hair. I think I already passed the one that I usually end up doing, and all that's regular cuts. Yeah, I think it's usually this one I personally end up doing. And actually, I guess I should think about which character should I be doing. I'll do that.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
Yeah, we'll stick with that. Since there's only two versions of. We'll do small ears. I'll do cheekbones. Looks fine. Looks fine. Eyes. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, is there a better nose? Probably number one. Yeah, probably number one. Do I want any? No, I think that looks. Mostly fine. And we shall name. We'll just do. We'll stick with. This is a usual pick for me. We'll see how far we kind of get in this first video here. I'm I don't know. I think it's like been a little while since the last time I did a playthrough of this. Maybe like 2 years ago, maybe something like that.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
What do you mean everyone's dead?
Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
I can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember... running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman?
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
I understand.
Then...
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright. Let us get started.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
We gotta get to the rift. Was a journal. Okay. I will still say though, like the beginning of the game, I don't know, it's not the fastest. Like honestly, I think like the game really doesn't
Pulses are coming faster
start
now.
until I don't know, like 6 hours
The
in
larger the
or
breach
something,
grows,
or,
the more
or
rifts appear,
almost
the
it
more
doesn't feel
demons
like
we face.
it really gets
How
started
did I survive the blast?
until you
Stepped out of a
acquire
rift, then fell
the
unconscious.
your
They
main
say a woman was
headquarters.
in the rift behind you.
That's how I always feel.
No one knows. Stay behind me.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
I don't need a staff or
All right. Have it your way.
Wait.
see,
You don't
it's
need a
smarter
staff.
if I have one.
But you should have one. I cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Alright,
Take
so
these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
so let me what is it? Is it inventory? No, I think it is I think it is later under character record where I can change
At
change
the
how
foreign
the
camp or fight.
how they other
We are
how
on our own for now.
allied characters move and act. Okay. Wait, is it? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it must be then. Abilities consume mana and stamina for powerful combat effects. Most abilities require time to
There!
reuse them.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Get panicked, stay away from me. I think there are a couple early items you can get if you go a little bit off track, but
From a distance.
not terribly too much. That's right, stay panicked. Nope, stay away from me. Alright, we got separated those guys, which means this guy over here should be pretty easy to deal with. gathering herbs and metals out of the wild, using to craft upgrades, gears and potions. Yeah, and the actual like customization and unlocks and stuff is there's a lot that you can there's quite a lot that you can like upgrade. There we go. So that's you keep that for later. That'll give a pretty good experience boost. If I collect enough of them, that'll be used pretty shortly.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Let get this guy. Yep, taunts him. And then these guys, let's worry about him first, actually. There it is. Damn, he can still hit me. Is there something over here? Yeah. Oh no. Okay. I thought it was stuck for a second.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Quickly! Before more come through!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Then I owe you my thanks.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Alright, so I still can't change how characters can move, how characters can act in battle yet. I forget when that happens. Maybe it must be a little bit further in the tutorial part here.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Tactical camera. Okay, got that. Thank you. Okay, more money. So, like, I could go up that way, but I know that there's enemies over off in that direction. And just about any little bit extra experience is going to help. Oh, over here. Can I really not change yet? No, I can't. Alright. Yeah, there's a couple enemies up here you can fight. You can get a couple extra elf roots. Any little bit is going to help.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches.
Oh?
Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe?
That's quite the air you have.
I'm all kinds of impressive.
Might as well take a quick drink.
Shit, are you alright? So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Alright, if I were to jump to here, I would have her attack. Challenge and attack that guy. Have Solus cast. Yep, there you effect move. Confirm. Have him walk up and do that. Oh no. See, and this is the reason why I want these guys to... why I want to change who attacks who. Because there could be an enemy, because in the very early parts, there could be an enemy right in front of me, and sometimes they'll just completely avoid attacking the character that's attacking the enemy that's after me. And it's kind of annoying. But again, it's only for the early part of the game, thankfully.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They can come in! Help us!
Yep. Get off of me.
Hurry! Use the mark!
There we are. Level 2. Can open that up. Okay, so it is after the first level. Let's see. So because I start as a human, I get an extra point to spend. So immediately I'm gonna go with yep. Okay. So immediately I'm gonna get the barrier. That's immediate. So let me learn and apply that. Do I want that for circle? Sure. Now, do I want for the barrier to hold full strength for longer before it begins decay? Or learn to cast barrier with more stable magical pattern? Each time a barrier you have cast expires, the ability cools down. Cooldown time is reduced. So if I were to cast it multiple times, the cooldown gets reduced by 4 seconds, where it's originally 24 seconds before I can use it again. I mean, in shorter fights, that's not going to be that big of a deal. in longer fights, every 20 seconds being able to use a barrier is pretty good. What else do I have? Barrier springs into place around automatically when you're badly injured. That's pretty good. See threat. If I can have less threat on me, yeah. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that first. I'm gonna go with for peaceful aura, get less on me, less attacks on me. Uh, Whoops. I want to change all of these right now to preferred. Attributes, behaviors. This is what I want. So, the mana reserve, 50% sounds about fine. If it falls below this threshold, the party member will stop using abilities. Maybe well, I mean, I'm mostly going to be using my character anyways, but in the off chances. Okay, targets. Follow. Yep. Reserve. Yep. I want to have. Let me keep 3 on reserve. Healing threshold. Let's do 20. So I need to do that for now all characters. So no one else is able to heal or able to spend any points. But again, let me just put up that 20%. I think that looks good. 30, 3, 20, 23, 30. Bum, bum, bum. Barrier, absolutely prefer that. I believe that's now it for everyone. Actually, let's keep that off for right now. Okay.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Alright, good here. So either have there we go. Alright.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Take the mountain path. Soldiers relax the distraction. Problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. Charge with the soldiers. Soldiers will stand with you, ensure your arrival. Scouts in the pass may be lost. And I believe this decision, in the grand scheme of things, really doesn't make too much of a difference. I believe the only difference it makes is if you charge with the soldiers, you don't have as many forces during the tutorial boss fight. But if you choose the mountain path, then you actually have more. You have a few more NPC allies.
I say we charge.
Let's charge in.
I won't survive long enough for your trial.
I want to gain
Whatever
Cassandra's
happens
approval.
now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Let's check over here first. Let's get that. Oh, actually, that's a weaker. That's a weaker shield than what she already has on. Interesting. I almost wonder then, what's the point of that being there if it's weaker?
Be wary. Another fade rift.
How many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past!
Quickly then!
Ooh, that was close. Alright. Close down.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoners' doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the faith, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the
Right.
rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Yeah, because I vividly remember that if you do the mountain pass, you come here with like a bunch of archers. I'm almost certain, but I've been wrong before.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here.
Never mind, there they are.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
I could have sworn there is a slight difference between which choice, besides just Cassandra's approval.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Alright, let's get suited up for this. I need to be level 6. Let's put that on. Who needs this more? No. No, maybe not. Let's put it on her. And that is it. Okay, so let's make a quick new save.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Alright.
Someone help me! What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Warn them!
We have an intruder. Kill her, now.
there? Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Let's see if I can get these.
We must
get disrupted.
strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Those need to be shielded up first.
More coming through the rift.
I think that's the thing. You know what? I may have. I wonder if I did forget to change the targeting. Destroy it. Easiest way. They're all right there. Ah. Damn it, that was close. It was very close when it came to that. Hit me, don't hit me. Damn it. Okay, try this again. It's always gonna come after me. Alright, I'll go from this side then. Boom. Almost. There we go.
Now, seal the rift. Do it.
I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Don't worry about it. I
beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Alright, so the tutorial part is mostly finished up. And so I think I will end it there for this first part here. I am using the PS5 recording for this, and they only allow for an hour. So hopefully, I'm gonna keep them under an hour per part. So thank you everyone for watching, and we will continue on with the main story here in Dragon Age Inquisition. So thank you, and Sniper Lazeman signing out.